Hey guys, I'm back with a new video, and today's video is on the sun vanished. I have another update, but I think it's gonna be a little short because he hasn't really posted that much, and it's actually been a long time. So I guess, I don't know, he took like a month off, but it's a part of the story, I guess, to like build up like tension and like make us think like, oh, what happened, or is he alive, or like, the usual, like trying to get us off our seats and over the edge, like thinking, okay, what happened, and like coming up with theories and stuff. So on November 29th, he said, I had a dream about Damien, but it was more like a memory, I guess. When we were little, we would climb into this giant dead tree in our neighborhood. The branches could barely support our weight, so we would kick and push each other's branches until one eventually would snap. That's kind of scary, man. Falling off a branch or like a tree is not fun. That happened to me before, and like that shit hurt, man. Like the wind got knocked out of me, and I was like right there on the floor, like I couldn't breathe. Like I couldn't breathe. Like the wind literally got knocked out of me. So I don't know why they was pushing each other off. But yeah, so he hasn't really heard anything about Damien, and that's kind of scary. But like from the last update, we all know that he's trying to find him again. He then said, I can't help but feel like I'm already too late. I haven't heard a word from him. Something feels really off, but I can't put into words why. Wait, what? The hell do you mean I've been gone for a month? It's only been a week or so. See, so that's what I meant. The reason why I couldn't make an update on this is because he was gone for such a long time. And then when he did start posting again, like, it was just a little bit. So I didn't really have anything to post. Like, I didn't want to make a video that was only like 1 minute long and that didn't really have a lot of story to it. Because, like, even right now, it's not that much story into it because there hasn't been much updates ever since that. So yeah, he was gone for a month, but I guess he doesn't remember. And then he posted a picture saying that I don't remember how I got here. And it's a picture obviously like of dirt and grass. So he doesn't remember what happened, how he got there, or nothing. He just doesn't remember. He said, I'm racking my brain trying to think of what happened. I wish I tweeted more so I could remember. But you guys are right. It's been a month. And then someone said, you got some extra letters in that tweet, homie. Maybe take a nap? That's the first thing I'd do if I lost a whole month. Have you checked your camera roll or anything to see if there's any stuff from the days you missed? And that's actually a pretty good idea. Like, check your camera roll and like see if there was anything. You took a picture if something happened. I don't know, like just check. And he was putting like extra words and like stuff in the other tweets. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you go back, you could see that he like repeated some words and stuff. So he must need some sleep. He said, I feel like that's what I've been doing, napping. I have so little energy. I should definitely check my camera roll. And it's a good thing he's gonna check it because obviously maybe he put something, who knows. So he found some pictures and this is what he tweeted. These were taken 4 years ago. For some reason, see, like he doubles up. Like he said, for some reason, they were in an album called Remember. So that's kind of weird because obviously if he's saying they were in an album called Remember, like for some reason, that means he doesn't know why. So that's kind of weird. So obviously he doesn't remember what happened and there's an album called Remember. So what does those pictures have to do with what's happening now? Like, can it be all connected? Like that's weird. That really is weird. And he said, I know I sound crazy, but it feels okay to stay here. I think here is safe, next to the water. Dude, honestly, bro, I feel like this fool saw the light or something. Like, he's over here tweeting some weird things. I swear to God, like, he's repeating everything and he doesn't remember what happened in a month. Like, that's sketchy as hell. Like what the hell happened to him? Like, if you guys think that he saw the light or some type of light that made him a little possessed but not fully, like, let me know, because something's really wrong with him. I don't know how to explain it, but he's acting weird. And then Tucker said, you need to leave now. You are not safe. This is exactly what the water is designed for. They're going to come for you. Something is keeping me here. I try to leave, but I just come right back. I don't know what to do. So now the water is like some weird ass like chemical. I don't know what the hell the water has, but it's making him stay there, and that's kind of weird. And then he posted a picture and I couldn't really tell what the picture was. It looks like there's like a camera? Like, honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I'm stupid. Let me know if you guys know what is in the picture, because I obviously cannot see what's in the picture. And then he said, I can't believe I'm alive. I'm alive. It took everything out of me. I kept forgetting why I needed to leave, but you all helped me. Thank you. Thank you. So he's now saying that he left, but he's still kind of acting weird. So, like, I don't know. Did he actually leave, or is he still there? Like, what's going on? And he said, I understand now what people mean. I hear about close encounters with these things. It isn't just a light. It looks into you. See, like, what the like, am I reading this wrong? Like, I feel confused. Like, what the hell's going on? I don't know, man. Like, this is getting really weird and complicated, but it's interesting. So I kind of want to see, like, what happens when he finds Damien. Then Tucker and him had a conversation, and Tucker said, you all right? And then TSV said, yeah, just a bit scraped up. And then he said, I meant mentally, not physically. Oh, I don't know. I feel different, I guess. I swear on my life, I didn't look into the light. It's just that I've never been this close to one before. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. But what do you mean by this is exactly what the water was designed for in your tweet? From what I've heard, that seems to be the purpose of whatever is in the water. It leaves you psychologically vulnerable and easily influenced by circumstances. The question is where it came from and why. Okay, so I wasn't too wrong. Like, there's something in the water that literally just, I don't know, mind controls your ass. So he was being manipulated by the water, I guess, to stay there. And like, that's kind of weird how like everything's like so controlling like that. Like that the water controls you and then the light comes for you. That's weird and interesting, like I said before. And then he said, why do they want us alive? The blue light from the ships seemed to be an exception, but I've had plenty of narrow escapes from the water, the headlights, and the ships. And I can't be the only one. I mean, I'm crafty, but not that crafty. What the hell do they want with us? So, like, that's actually interesting, because now he's saying that, like, he should have, like, it's kind of true. He's had a bunch of encounters with these things, and he's managed to escape all of them and still be alive. And now he's saying, like, why do they want him alive? Like, so now he's like, I guess, insinuating that, you know, he should have been dead or like taken or possessed by the light long ago, but they want him there. So that's weird. Like, can he be the key to this? Who knows? This is okay. Never mind. I was wrong. You know, there's a little bit of updates, but they're interesting. Like, oh my God, this is really good. Someone asked, how do you manage to get internet so you can talk with us? And then he said, 50-50 chance of cell towers working, but I'm surprised how versatile internet servers are in situations like these. And then he said, how do you manage to get internet so you can talk with me? Well, my G, I got Sprint, and I kind of pay for the, like, you know, the little gigabytes so I could get some, you know, Wi-Fi on my phone, like wherever I go. So that's how I'm able to, you know, interact with the internet. That's how I do it. So yeah, I mean, I guess he's having a Q&A. So that's interesting. He said, how you survive all this time? I've been asking that myself for a while now. I don't know how to say this without sounding like a tinfoil hatter, but I'm starting to feel like this isn't sheer luck. So, like that's freaking interesting. Like, I really want to know why he's still alive now. Because like he said, I mean, he's been surviving a lot of attacks. So like, that's kind of iffy. Is he working with them? Like, I don't know. Like, there's something up with him. And then he said, what's your next plan? Still making my way towards Danien's last unknown coordinates. I'm running low on fuel again though. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I said unknown. It was known coordinates. Damn, that's how you know I need to get some sleep. I feel bad for him though. Like, he said he's exhausted and stuff. I'm over here get my full 8 hours of sleep and I still be tired. Someone asked, any updates on Damien? And then TSV replied, I've heard nothing from him still, but I reread his last text messages almost every day, trying to see if there's anything I've missed, anything that could help. I'm still over 100 miles away. I really need to pick up the pace, but I also do not want to attract unwanted attention. Someone else asked, do you think you'll be the same guy if you survive in the end? And then he said, I don't want to be rude, but what end? I don't see how this is going to stop anytime soon. But I have to survive. I have to. I need to make sure Damien is okay, at the very least breathing. He's all I have now. No other friends, no family. This is my chance to make things right. So I don't know why he needs to make things right. I mean, Danian was the one who left him in the first place, so I don't really think he needs to make anything right. I think it's Danian who actually needs to make things right, because he straight up left his friend to die and didn't really care. But then when he got into deep shit, he's over here like telling TSV like, oh yeah, here are my coordinates, I'm in trouble, or like stuff like that. So I don't think he really has anything to, you know, be guilty about. And then someone asked, make it right, he left you for dead. Oh, see, literally what I was just saying. Okay, like, okay guys, I want you guys to know that I literally did not read any of these. Like right now as I'm recording this is when I'm reading these for the first time, so I didn't know that was going to be the next tweet. But that's actually interesting, and this was his response. No, he didn't. In his text he talked about getting in trouble with some people. He was running, it wasn't his fault. But I mean I guess he was trying to like not get his friend involved in this, but you still left your friend for dead. I mean, it's like, it's kind of the same thing. You left him alone by himself to die. Like, at least if you would have told him there was people looking for you, you guys could have both left and you guys could have figured it out together. Because I mean, leaving him alone is still like, it's like the same thing, you know? I feel like I don't make sense. I hope you guys at least understand a little bit what I'm trying to say. But he still left you for dead. And I don't think I'm gonna change my opinion on that. He still left him. That was still bad. He should have at least told him, oh yeah, I have to leave, some people are looking for me. And then if TSV did not want to go, then all right then. You know, he didn't want to go, he didn't want to risk it, he wanted to stay, he'd rather stay by himself, then it's fine, all right? But he just left and didn't say nothing, so that's it. And this is the end of the video. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, because this is actually getting pretty interesting. Because now he doesn't know if like he's been able to survive like that on his own from him and like him knowing what to do, or them letting him be alive still. So it's interesting to see how this is gonna play out and what's gonna happen next. Like, does he have something to do with everything that's happening? Like, who knows? I really hope to find out. I hope they pick up the pace with the tweets, because they've been lagging it. The last one they put was December 15th. That's already December 22nd. Like, they're lagging it. But then again, they have to like create new tweets. So I mean, it's understandable, but I still want to hear more of the story. So yeah, this is the end of the video. And like I said, I'll be back with more videos soon.